Take me to you. Waiting for you.
All right, my friends and fellow paramotor enthusiasts, we are headed out of Phoenix area up to Sedona area for a little weekend getaway. In the back of my truck, I have two paramotors, Mav Max and a little secret sauce, Maverick. I'm gonna do a video on that in another episode, but I'm bringing it along for the ride. In the back, I got base rigs, I got all kinds of gear, we got guns, we got everything. I'm going up to Sedona just for the weekend. Got an Airbnb booked, hopefully do a paramotor flight one morning and base jumps another morning because I've never done a base jump in Sedona, so I really want to check that off the list. Join us for the adventure. So I met up with my friend BB for what was supposed to be a perfect Sedona morning sunrise flight. But unfortunately, we struck out on 3 different LZs. And by the time we got to LZ number 4, we were about ready to set up. But with comedic timing, a hot air balloon came in and blocked our launch site.
There goes our launch spot.
First launch, we got kicked out. Second launch was too small. Third launch was too small. Fourth launch, and this shit just comes out of nowhere.
Are we gonna fly?
So by the time the balloon crew was all packed up and gone, it was now 2 hours after sunrise. This means that the conditions were no longer perfect, it was starting to heat up, and the winds were starting to get switchy. Now this LZ would be plenty big enough if you could take off up and down the road. It was surrounded by some taller trees that you definitely have to avoid, but the wind had switched to a direct cross, so I decided to set up at a different angle. Of course, as soon as I set up, the winds died to nothing, which now meant that it would take a lot more distance to take off. I thought about it for a while, I almost aborted and just set up in a different location, but I knew I could pull it off, and I did, but just barely.
Very tight launch. We'll see. It's really tight. Just want a little wind. I don't love it. As long as I can turn, I think I'm okay, but now it's like a tailwind.
Oh my god.
This is one of those realities of paramotoring moments where everything isn't always perfect and beautiful and easy. For Sedona, beautiful Sedona, you ideally want to take off at sunrise. Like when the winds are dead calm, there's no heat from the sun yet, and you get that nice lighting. That was our goal, but site number 1 we struck out, site number 2 we struck out, site number 3 struck out, and we ended up at site number 4. And as soon as we get there, a hot air balloon comes in and lands and delayed us. So now we're like 2 hours after sunrise, and hey, I'm up, I'm in the air, I'm safe, but it's a little bit too much wind to do any flying around the rock formations. But we'll have some fun anyway, and I'm more excited about base jumping here anyway. I feel bad I left BB down there to launch by herself. And it looks like she's just about getting set up for an attempt. So I'll keep an eye and see what happens. Probably shouldn't tell her that that motor, at least the frame, is cursed. It's been crashed into a tree before. Not by me. Hopefully it doesn't get crashed into a tree again. Alright, she's clipped in. Let's swoop down on the trusty Viper 6. I learned from my mistake last time when I flew the free ride with my unfamiliar brake settings. Swoop the doop! Dude, it's like choppy, turbulent, all the way down here, down low. Well, to be honest, I think this is going to be the extent of our flying today. You can tell maybe on the stick cam, the selfie stick, it's a bit turbulent. This reminds me of nostalgic back to the van life days of riding around in the van and just finding random places to take off that kind of suck, and then getting in the air and it kind of sucks. But hey, you gotta be grateful. We're in the air, we're in Sedona, and it's beautiful. Hopefully, later on we get a base jump. I think the winds are kind of bad tonight, but maybe tomorrow morning. Alright, so initially I thought I was going to come in directly into the wind, cross the road, but I think the conditions have died down enough that it's better to go with the road and just take the crosswind landing. Alright, last wind check. Looks good down there. I'm going to take the most clear path. Landing. Swoop in over these trees.
So I just want to point out the lightweight fabric and the efficiency of this Viper 6 made it the perfect tool for this short takeoff and landing. I actually discuss features like this in the new tab I put on my website, which is dedicated to glider reviews. I've done extensive write-ups with photos for every glider that I've flown in the past from Ozone. I also included the review videos that I've made about each glider at the bottom of the page. So if you want to check out any of that, it's the first link in the description. But anyways, that evening we ended up hiking to a base jump and unfortunately got winded off.
That's impressive.
Just whistles back. So we had to hike back down in the dark, which kind of sucked. But the next morning we hiked to a different base jump, which included a pretty sketchy climb to make it all the way up top. Luckily, my man Devin led the way.
Is your ass cramping again?
Killing it, boy. Fuck yeah. I'm a rock climber, bitch. Okay. Come over towards me now. Make it a little easier.
Good, good, good.
Nice
now you have
moves.
that whole ledge. That's perfect.
Oh, it's like older than fucking all of us.
Nice. Fucking ain't no thing.
Alex Honnold up here. The view from the top was insane. The winds were a little bit strong, but it was not too strong and it was still safe enough to pull off the jump. This was my first base jump ever in Sedona and it was fantastic.
Well, while we do this lull, might as well have a exit selfie.
It's goddamn right.
Squinty.
All right. Feeling good, peeps? A little bit of wind.
A lot of bit of wind.
Take it deep.
Oh gosh, yeah, just like that.
That's just the gust and then we'll get a lull and then we'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Have fun, bro.
Two.
Have a good jump.
Two. I'll see you guys down there. All right, love you guys. 3,
Love you.
2.
A little right, 45-ish.
Took it deep.
All right. I'll go next.
Yeah. All right, Chuck. Love you. Have a good jump.
Love ya. Hell yeah, BB.
Yeah.
Let's get excited.
Let's get excited. excited to take
Woo!
a shit
First
after.
jump in Sedona. All right.
I'm just joking.
See you at the bottom.
See ya.
3, 2, 1.
See ya. Nice.
Yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
Nice.
Little rock back. Nice. Fuck yeah, BB!
Don't speak too soon, baby. You still have to land.
Oh, you're halfway there. Damn, girl, you feeling good? Because you're looking good from down here. Look at that sink.
Man, I got too much altitude. I'm going over here.
Professional athlete.
Fuck yeah, babe.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Now we can say everyone's alive. Fuck yeah.
Everybody lived.
Yeah,
Where are you
that
at?
that initial jump and the drop. I know you've got the little throw chute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
summer is
okay.
it's hot.
When you're still close to the rock, that's where it's the most dangerous, right? I mean,
So
Yeah, typically that opening is like the most dangerous part because we want our canopy to open directly away
Yeah.
from the wall. Sometimes it gets open.
you don't want to get turned back at it.
No, I've
Yeah,
had
that would
like
suck.
to fly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got to jump.
Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
That was
What a
cool
way
to
to
watch.
start your day. Yeah.
The best way ever.
Highlight of ours. So thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you. So that is the story of my first base jump in Sedona. I'm super stoked because now I live a short 2-hour drive away from Sedona and a lot of cool locations like this. So I can do weekend trips like this and film all kinds of cool content. Now that the video's over, please do me a huge favor. Check out the first link in the description and check out my glider reviews. I worked really hard on writing all of them up. If I made any mistakes, please let me know. Email me at info@tuckergott.com. Or if you have any questions on those gliders, if you're in the market for one, you can also email me there. Appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm gonna talk about that red Maverick in detail and tell you guys the scoop on that. So till that episode, have fun, fly safe, peace.